everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello there, I am Tammy. If you like makeup and skincare, then you are at the right place. So please, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel as well as hit the like button to like this video. And when you get to a point, you can also leave some comment down below. So today's video, I'm going to be sharing my empties. I'm actually using an empty Lancome box that I have here to share all the empties that I've collected over the past couple of months of last year into this year, but mostly last year. I've been wanting to record this video, but I wanted to have enough products to be able to share with you some of the stuff that I have used, that I love, that I've repurchased and will still continue repurchasing, and share that with you guys. I hope you would enjoy this video. So let's get into this empties for this year 2025. Alright, so I'm going to categorize them by health and wellness, skincare, makeup, and I believe hair as well. Okay, let's go. Alright, so I'm going to start with the health and wellness section. So first I'm going to start with these new chapter hair, skin and nails, and this is the 30 capsules, 30-day supply, and this is meant for helping reduce fine lines, strong nails, and also help with strong hair and youthful skin. I really enjoyed using this. However, I figured, I'm already using a lot of my multivitamin as well, which is also this new chapter. This one is the Every Woman's Multivitamin 40 Plus, formulated for absorption. This helps with immune, cellular energy, and healthy aging support. This has the 72 caplet. This is actually the second bottle for this, but the first bottle was the 30 caplets, which I used up and then bought this one, and then I bought my third batch, which is a 30-day supply, which I found at Target online for sale for like $14. These are not really that cheap, but they're worth it. I really enjoyed, and I would recommend you getting any of these multivitamins. For you could either get the hair, skin, and nails if you're not over 40 or about to be 40, or you could get just the straight multivitamin. These are vegetarian tablet. They're very easy on the stomach, do not cause any kind of nauseousness or aftertaste or anything like that. I really love this. Like I said, I may or may not repurchase this because I feel like I have everything that I can get in the multivitamin as well already, so I like either one. Moving on, I did also try the probiotic and prebiotic by New Chapter as well, right here, and I use this up. This one is helping with supporting the healthy digestive system, while the prebiotic fiber helps to fuel your natural good bacteria. This is really good, doesn't have any extra sugar in it. It's gluten free. I will be repurchasing this. I just have another batch as well that is also a probiotic prebiotic one, which I'm almost out of, but this is a 60-day supply, and I totally would recommend for any of these vitamins right here. I love them and I repurchased them. So moving on to the next one is my vitamin C. This one is the Target brand. This is the 500 milligram, which has natural rosehip. I noticed that I use a lot of vitamin C, and it's just really good for your skin and also immune system. And I just noticed that the vitamin C over the counter that's not name brand does the same thing as like a name brand one, and I've always just stuck to the Target brand and I enjoy using it. I just repurchased it again. I tried to just stay with the 500 milligram because my multivitamin already also has a certain amount of milligrams of vitamin C, and one thing about your body is it just absorbs what it needs and wastes the rest, and you don't want your kidney to overwork itself, I guess. Technically, I'm not like a healthcare professional or anything like that, but over the years I listen to my body, I study and do a lot of research in what I feel works for me. And remember, your body is different from everyone else's, so try it out to see if it works for you, and if it doesn't, you move on to something else that works for you. Alright, this one I would recommend because it works just as well. Alright, the next thing that I got, this was actually for my kids right here, and I would repurchase. It's by Plant People Kids Wonder Greens Veggie Gummies. This has broccoli, spinach, kale, spirulina, chlorella, and probiotics in it. It has 0 sugar. It helps with antioxidant, gut health, energy, and well-being. And this is the green apple, and they love this. This comes in a pouch because of I think they're trying to save the earth by, you know, using recycled materials. And my kids love this because, you know, kids can be picky eaters. Mine are. And in order to supplement with some of the veggies that they don't really like to eat, even though you try to hide it in their food, this helps a lot with replacing that. And I'm totally like would recommend it, because mainly because of the greens that are in there that have been infused in it. All right, so moving on to the next health wellness type stuff. This is the Monistat right here. This is Monistat Maintain Feminine Cleanser with boric acid. This gently cleanses away odor and discharge. It's safe and gentle and cleanses your feminine parts. I've used this. This is like my second or third bottle. I love this. One thing is, this is really thick, so I have like a foaming container that I have that I believe was also a Monistat brand, but I prefer the foaming one, so I would just add a little bit of this and add a little bit of water so that I can keep getting the foaming formula in the container. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, this is really good if you're looking for a good feminine cleanser. I love it. It helps with just maintaining odor, keeping you clean, and as well as keeping your pH balance at a neutral state. Love it. I would definitely recommend this. You can pick this up at Target as well. Alright, moving on to my favorite coffee. So this is called mushroom coffee. This is my mushroom coffee. This is a coffee that I drink pretty much almost every morning, including right now. This is a tonic mushroom coffee, ultra high potency mushroom blend. This is the 7.4 ounce. There's another one that's I think 3.5 or 3 point something ounce that I kind of go in between either one, depending on what's in stock, because I didn't even know they had a bigger size because I had been buying the smaller size. But this has 10 organic mushroom extract blend, which includes turkey tail, lion's mane, organic reishi, cordyceps, oyster mushroom, shiitake, organic maitake, I think, extract, organic chaga, and tremelia mushroom. And they mix it with an organic instant coffee powder, which is the Arabica coffee, and everything blends seamlessly. So for me, I drink this every morning, but I also add my collagen powder, which I forgot to add to this. I'll try to put a picture of the collagen powder, which I actually ran out of, which I should be sharing, but I threw the container away, but I'll share a picture of it on the screen. I add 1 scoop of this coffee and 1 scoop of the collagen powder, and I also add 1 scoop of creatine in my coffee because I exercise during the weekdays to help with muscle recovery and all that. So those 2 things I add to my coffee, and then I also use a non-dairy creamer. No, is it creamer? Yeah, a non-dairy creamer without sugar, because the non-dairy creamer is already like sweet. It's like a flavored one. I either do the Target brand, which is the toffee flavor or caramel flavor or vanilla flavor, either one, and that's it for my coffee. And that's actually what I'm having here right now as well, and I'm pretty much energetic and focused all day. But yeah, this, if you're into coffee or trying to get into mushroom coffee, I've been drinking this for 2025 now, so I want to say maybe 2022 I've been drinking mushroom coffee, and I have not looked back since. So there you go. Actually, the person that introduced me to mushroom coffee was Miss Shirley. She's also on YouTube here. She had mentioned that I could try the Rise mushroom coffee, which I did try, but I believe they changed their formula or something. Plus they're a bit expensive, but this is not as expensive, but it's not as cheap, but it's worth it because I just find this blend is consistent, excellent, and I don't get no jitters. I'm focused at work or with whatever it is I'm trying to do. My mood is really balanced. It's just a lot of extremely good things. I don't know if it's the only thing that's causing that, but I do exercise daily, so all of these incorporated, taking my vitamins with it, I've been like on cloud 9 for the past couple of years, and I thank God for that. But yeah, this is great. Moving on to hair care. Now this is Hair Mousse by Maui Moisture. This is a flexible hold coconut milk curl foaming mousse for dry or curly hair. So I use this in my natural hair. I use it in my wigs. I also use it in my daughter's hair, especially when I'm trying to twist her hair. And I try to use it not too often because it can be drying. It doesn't say it has alcohol in it, but almost every hair product has some sort of alcohol in it. But yeah, I use this. I like it. My favorite is Cream of Nature, which I've run out of, and I should be sharing that as well. But once I really run out of it. This one is completely empty. I still have a little bit of Cream of Nature left, but that's my favorite. This was good too, but the hold for the Cream of Nature is better than this one. So if you're looking for something that's like a light hold, this is good and I would recommend it. Moving on, Blue Magic. This is like our, how many containers? I don't know how many we've gone through. I use this for my son in his hair. My husband uses this. This is probably the 5th, 6th, I don't know how long we've been using this, for years we've been using this, but I just wanted to throw this in there. I probably won't talk about this again because this is like a need, not only a want, a need for my kids' hair, my husband's hair, and maybe sometimes me if I need to, but I never really use it. But these are for them, and they always request the blue one, this one, or the coconut scented one for their hair. All right, moving on now to skincare. Let me just start with the masks. I bought like a pack on Amazon recently, and I just brought a couple that I liked, or that I actually remember to not throw out whenever I do use it. And that is these here. This is by C'est La Vie. This is the avocado one, and this is a ginseng one. These are great. I also received this actually from a gift, and this is, I think, called Real Beauty. It's by the Real Beauty brand. It's Tea Tree Purify and Soothe Facial Sheet Mask. These are great. Kind of help to reset and whatnot and rejuvenate. I also use eye masks a lot. This is the one that I actually bought from Amazon. Is hyaluronic acid one. There's a one that's gold infused one, and then charcoal infused one. This one is the hyaluronic one. So it doesn't really matter. I just apply them after washing my face. I usually try not to apply it after I put my eye cream on, but I noticed that it doesn't really make any difference. So I apply my eye cream, maybe eye oil or whatever, and then I just put this on and wear it for the rest of however long, and eventually it shrinks up because it's literally infusing the hydration into your skin under your eye, and it helps to keep your under eye plump. I like to use this especially if I know I'm going to wear heavy makeup, to wear it for however long that I can until I'm ready to put my makeup on, then remove it, and my under eye is like plumpy and nice and juicy. So yeah, I would recommend using eye masks even if you're not wearing makeup, just to help maintain the under eye and your eye area to stay, you know, plumped and moisturized. And there's some eye masks out there that have collagen in it, which is extremely good for cell rejuvenation. Moving on to, oh, before I forget, I also have my Bolden eye mask. This is just the container here because I've used up all my Bolden under eye patch. This is great as well. I love using this. This has niacinamide, alpha-arbutin, and tranexamic acid. This helps with like dark circles and tightening your eye up and keeping the wrinkles and lines a little bit less visible. So I would recommend this as well. Moving on, I was gonna say eye patches, yeah. Is it eye patches they call it? Well, these are dark spot patches. So I got this was in here, but I just kept this in case I forgot to throw this away. But this one is the Hero eye patch, not eye patch, pimple patches. The Hero pimple patches. This is your dark spot Hero. Now, I've gone through a lot of different pimple patch. This is good, but I believe I try to use it for my big bump here, but the only thing I noticed is it did lighten it up a little bit, not as much, but a little bit. And I use it consistently for 8 days because there's only 8 patches in here, and I use it at nighttime before going to bed so that it stays overnight. I will say it will help with if you don't have like a raised bump like I do, or like a regular like dark spot. It will help with reducing the dark spot, but you have to be consistent with it. But the only thing I don't like about this is that I will not be repurchasing is it's expensive. So I'm trying one now by Good Molecule, and I hope to give you guys a result on how I like it in the next empty. Moving on. So this is First Aid Facial Radiance Pads with glycolic and lactic acid. This is safe for sensitive skin. I love using this. It's not that expensive, but it's definitely not too cheap either. Yeah, I've repurchased this, and I've actually found a cheaper one at Target that I think that one has salicylic acid instead of glycolic acid. But what you can do is that if you have the ordinary glycolic acid, the liquid version, all you could do is buy the cheap one, which is the $4.99 one, the pad. I think it's Clean and Clear, and then pour your glycolic acid in it. I use it to cleanse my skin. I also use this under my armpit to help clear dark spots. All right, moving on, more skincare because I got a lot. So I have the Alba First Serum Spray. This is actually my first bottle when I received this from Skeepers, and I got another one as well, and I love it. This is really good for like refreshing your skin if you've like maybe gone through the whole day and you just need to refresh your skin. This has white truffle, I think it's called white truffle from Italy in it, which helps with hydrating and help your skin to be radiant. I wouldn't use this after makeup. I would use it probably before makeup as a primer type of layering. This is a Saturday Skin Glycolic. This is really good. This is a glycolic acid pore control complex. This is 10% glycolic acid. I try to use this in small little increments, I guess, because it's pretty strong, and I just finally finished it. It's really good. I would definitely recommend this. So I can add this to this, add a little bit to this, and then just kind of, or if you have like just regular cotton rounds, I could just use this same container, put those cotton rounds in here and pour this in it, and there we go. I have my own little pads or like facial pads or whatever as like a homemade one. So which I have actually done, and I think I might keep this and then do the same thing when I purchase another round of my toner. There's nothing wrong with repurchasing this, but you know, you could also use an alternative in like DIYing your facial pads. Yeah. All right, moving on to another brightening toner, which is the Good Molecule one right here. I love this Good Molecule toner. I've used it several times. I have another one already. This is an empty one that I just kept. These are affordable and just excellent to use. I use this every morning, and I think sometimes I use it at night as well. It just depends, but you can use it for morning and nighttime. Great for discoloration, tightening your pores, and also for improving the appearance of your skin. Love it. All right, moving on. I have a couple more serums. So my next serum is my Good Molecule Discolorating Serum as well. This one is awesome. It improves the appearance of hyperpigmentation and dark spots, and I like using this. It's affordable as well. The next serum that I like to use, or that I've run out of, that I'm going to be repurchasing, is the Neogen Dermalogy. This is 22% vitamin C. It helps with brightening, revitalizing, and hydrating your skin. Love this formula. Love this product. I would definitely recommend using this. You can get this on Amazon. This is great. Moving on, my Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. This is probably my 4th bottle, maybe. I don't know how long. I've been using this for a couple of years now, and I love this night serum. I use it every night in my night routine. This is excellent if you're looking for a good night serum to use to add to your routine. This is great. I received this from Skeepers. These are the new body care line by Ordinary Natural Moisturizing Factor body lotion with inulin in it. It helps with hydration. And then the other one is the niacinamide 5% face and body emulsion. So it's kind of like a primer for your skin, for your face and skin. So you can use this for face and skin. But when I use this together on my body, and I won't lie to you, my skin felt almost like softer and just less rough. This is excellent. If you're looking for affordable body care creams, this is great by Ordinary. Moving on to one of my favorite face cream. This is Beekman 1802 Face Moisturizer. This is Advanced Better Aging Cream. I don't even know what else to say about this. I've used it to the last bottom. I would definitely be repurchasing this. Whenever I use this is like the last step in my morning routine on my face. I put this on, and it's just like, it's like butter. It just lays smoothly, beautifully on my skin. I love this formula. It has polypeptide complex and whatnot on it. I don't know what else. The box itself has all the ingredients, but this is really good. If you're looking for a good, really moisturizing, softening, blurring, I believe at the same time, face cream, this is great. Go get this one and you will not regret using this. Next is my Clarins. This is my Clarins Multi-Active Niacinamide and Sea Holly Extract. This is for daytime moisturizer. I've used it up as well. This is good. I really liked using this. It helps with keeping my skin, moisturized all day. I loved using it. So I will say, if you're looking for, a nice moisturizer that has niacinamide in it, which helps with reducing pore size, this is good for that. I will not be repurchasing this, but I would recommend it if if you are interested in the Clarins brand as well. All right, moving on, quickly go through my eye cream. Only eye cream I ran out of right now, that is my second buy, which I have received this the second time. I purchased this the second time. This is the Inky List Caffeine Eye Cream. It helps reduce the appearance of tired eyes. Remember I said that I use eye patches as well. So after I use this, I will put my eye patch on top of it, and it works excellently with any eye patch that I put. I love this. I will repurchase it, and it's also very affordable if you're looking for a good eye cream. If you have like puffy eyes, like in the morning, early in the morning, and your eyes are super swollen, this would be good for that. And then if you wanted to just sort of balance out, use an eye patch with hyaluronic acid in it to help kind of balance and give you that supple under eye look. Moving on, this is my Laneige. This is the Laneige sleeping mask. This is good for at nighttime. I use this at night mostly because whenever I use this during the daytime, it tends to peel off on my skin. So I just use this at nighttime, and it helps with like kind of resurfacing my lips gently. I like it. I may or may not repurchase this depending on the pricing, because there are other lip masks that are more affordable out there that I can always use as well, like Nyx. I believe it's Nyx or Milani. I think Milani makes lip masks as well that is excellent as well. So but this I would recommend if you want to, you know, give it a try, but I'm not repurchasing this. Moving on, so I received these Gen C brow gel, I guess, or brow pomades. One of them is rubbed off and the other one is still on there. So this was the one that I repurchased out of pocket. This one was sent to me and I repurchased this, and this is in the shade medium brown. So this is really good. I really enjoyed using this. I do like it. It's the only thing I didn't like about it is it's like over time the skin starts peeling off on it. I don't know, you guys can't see it because it's clear, but then I'll find it on my skin, on my face, and I just can't deal with that at all. But yeah, this is good formula, but I don't like their packaging at all. The outside packaging peels off weirdly. Moving on. This is Well People mascara, and this is in black. The only thing I will say about this is it's very drying. I don't know if there's a thing called a matte mascara, because this is super drying. I do not like it. It flakes. If it gets into your eye, it will hurt. So I would not recommend this, but I did use as much as I could, and I didn't even want to keep using it. This is the Expressionist Pro Mascara. So yeah, moving on. For my brows as well, again, I did receive this. This is by Merit Beauty. This is the clear version of the neutral volumizing pomade. This is also for your brows to help like lay your brow hairs. This is good. I like it. I enjoyed using this. I may not repurchase it because of the price, but I found some other brow products that is way less, does the same thing that I want this to do. But I would recommend it if you're looking for a luxury, well, not necessarily luxury, but a little bit more pricey, but does it what it needs to do, brow pomade. And it's also Clean Beauty. This is by Merit Beauty. Would definitely recommend it, but I'm not repurchasing it. All right, for my brows as well, there's 3 brow products. 2 is for my brows, the other is for my lips. My brows is this Juvia's Place Eye Shade, Eye Sculpt, whatever they call it, brow pen. This is my second probably buy, and I've used this till it's simply dried out, and this lasted me about a year. I do my brows almost every single day, and you guys know over the years I've tried other things, but in between I will use this whenever I'm not like on camera or whatever, every day. And this is excellent eyebrow pen. Love it. And this is in ebony, and I've repurchased it like as much as I've spoken about it. The other thing that I will also go buy, or I would always recommend, is if you don't like eyebrow pens, this Maybelline Express right here. Oh my gosh, this Maybelline Express Ultra Slim Brow Express. Love this pen. This one is finished. I have a new one here as well. This is my new one. This is the old one. I had to repurchase it, but this was when I ran out, probably when I ran out of this and I hadn't received my new one that I purchased. I was able to run to Target and pick this up just in between the time. This was something I would always go back to or always use when I need to. This is a really good color. It's perfect color for my brow. And also love the brush here. It's really stiff enough for me to use even when I use my brow gel. Highly recommend it. It's affordable, easy go-to if you're looking for a dark brown. What shade is this? Yeah, black brown eyebrow pencil. this is what you want, and it's affordable. This is my Juvia's Place lip pencil, and this is in Cola. I love this lip liner. Now I moved on to a different color. I have the Cocoa Latte. I hope they never stop making these lip liners, but this Cola was excellent as well. I think I repurchased it as well. It's coming in. It's not, I haven't received it yet, but I repurchased Cola and also Cocoa Latte. I'm wearing Cocoa Latte right now. Cola was my first introduction to the lip liners from Juvia's Place, and now I love Cola as well as Cocoa Latte. And I also purchased Espresso. Espresso is so dark, it's like almost black, but it's good too. And I have that too here. And I totally would recommend Juvia's Place, anything technically, but Juvia's Place lip liner, excellent. All right, so that's pretty much everything as far as my empties, as well as what I'm gonna be repurchasing, what I will not be repurchasing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do leave a comment down below. What are some of the products that are your go-to that are either in the skincare section, health and wellness, or hair? Let me know down below. I would really appreciate if you give this video a thumbs up by hitting the like button, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Thanks again so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye.